Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia. I make lifestyle, wellness, and beauty content just like this right here on the tube. So don't forget to subscribe down below for more content just like this. And if you're watching this video, it means I am officially 25. That's right, my 25th birthday is actually today as I'm uploading this video. I am actually currently in New York, which vlog for that is coming very soon. I am very excited. But I am making this video because the last 6 months I have been really stressing about my 25th birthday, to be transparent. I really thought I would be in a different point in my life than I am right now, and I felt like an absolute failure. A little while ago, I just decided to really switch my mentality about turning 25. Instead of taking 25 as a milestone of all the things I have not accomplished yet, I wanted to appreciate all that I have accomplished so far. So I wanted to make a video about 25 things that I have learned just before my 25th birthday. So I am going into my 25th year really appreciating all that life has given me and really excited for the journey to continue. Number 1, nothing ever goes as planned, but sometimes it can be a lot better than you ever expected. The biggest thing is to walk in every situation with just a little bit of detachment, and then you're able to appreciate the situation for whatever it turns out to be. And sometimes it can be really great. Number 2, no one else is going to be able to see your dream. No one else is going to be able to see your vision. If they don't understand it and they don't get the vision, that is completely okay. You never need to justify that to somebody else. Just keep doing what makes you happy and keep going for that vision. Number 3, implementing routines will change your life. I've said it once before and I'll say it again. Having any simple routine that you do daily will change your life. Start with any sort of routine that'll make those healthy habits just a little bit easier to accomplish every day, and your life will transform around you. Number 4, everything is temporary. Relationships, friendships, things, places, people, they're all temporary. The biggest thing that you can do is appreciate them while you have them and be okay if they're not in your life forever. Number 5, if it's not going to affect you in 5 years, don't let it affect you for more than 5 minutes. Give yourself 5 minutes to be upset with whatever it is, and if it's not going to affect you in 5 years, move on. Number 6, you are what you consume. That's friendships, television, food, exercise. Everything that you are consuming is affecting who you are, so choose it wisely. Number 7, never stop learning. Knowledge is going to set you apart. Number 8, never be afraid to start over. You can do anything at any age, and you can change who you are at any time. Number 9, if someone does not respect your boundaries, they do not respect you. Number 10, it's not about being lucky, it's about working hard. Number 11, practice self-love every day. The most constant that you have in your life is yourself. Never stop loving that person and never stop working harder to build that relationship with yourself. Number 12, feeling lost in life is the biggest blessing you could ever receive in life. Those who have a finish line, who have it figured out, eventually cross that finish line, and then they don't know what to do with their lives. If you do not have that point and you are wandering around just trying to figure it out, you have an opportunity to create yourself every single day. Number 13, if it's easy now, it's going to be hard later. Working out, eating better, it can be really hard to start now, but later on in life, it's going to be a lot harder on your body if you don't. It can be easy to put off all those tasks that you want to do now, but down the road, it's going to be a lot harder to catch up. Just because it's easy now doesn't mean it's going to be easy forever. Number 14, start every year with a new main goal that you want to achieve. Every single year, you'll have something to look back on as a major accomplishment, and every single year, you'll have something to look forward to. Number 15, if you feel drawn towards a certain lifestyle, it's because it's your calling. Don't ignore it, start chasing it. Number 16, everything in life is about balance. You cannot have the yin without the yang. You cannot have too much of a good thing without having too much of a bad thing. You cannot have too much productivity without having too much rest. Eating healthy, have a treat every once in a while. Make sure your life is about balance, because it's never going to be about one thing. You'll have to balance it out somewhere else. Number 17, never expect yourself to wake up and be transformed into a new person. If you are working on yourself even 1% every single day, By the end of the year, you're going to be 365% better. And that's a lot better than trying over and over again and restarting from zero. Number 18, you are never going to find happiness in someone else's opinion. Number 19, comparing yourself and where you're at now to somebody else's life is never going to be a good thing for you. Trust me. Everyone else has different experiences that have led them up to this point. You are not going to have the same life because you have not had the same experiences. Keep working on yourself and stay in your own lane. Number 20, practicing gratitude is the key to daily happiness. Once you start to truly appreciate the life that you have surrounded yourself with, you will start to find true happiness. And all of those grays and darks and the bad days will look just a little bit brighter. Number 21, if it brings you happiness, you never have to justify that to somebody else, and you shouldn't. Number 22, your 20s are not a road to a destination. They are like a dressing room. Try on everything until you find something that fits right, and maybe one day you'll try on something else, but that's okay. Number 23, do not forget to live your life while you are working on your life. You don't want to look back one day and realize that you were never present because you were so worried about the future. Number 24, you did the best during that time with the knowledge that you had at that time. Do not live in the past with the knowledge that you have currently. Accept that it is what it is and move on. You can't live in the past. And number 25, you never truly know what somebody else is going through in their daily life. They could be facing battles that you could never imagine. So even when the world gets hard, stay soft and appreciate and be kind to those around you. Well, fortunately, this is not all of the things that I have learned in the past 24 years of my life, but they are the ones that I think have made the biggest impact on my daily life. They're ones that I try to go through every day remembering, and ones that I try to keep in my present thought as I go through life. To be transparent, your 20s are hard, they're confusing, and they're difficult. And 5 years into my 20s, I can say that it's starting to get better. I am starting to finally feel sure of myself and certain of where I'm going and knowing the path that I want to take. But if you're just entering your 20s, or if you're any other point in your life, I hope these are things that you can take with you and give out to the world. I know life can be hard sometimes, and it doesn't always make sense. And you're gonna go through painful times, and you're gonna go through happy times, and it's not all gonna make sense, but I hope every single day you wake up, you have an amazing day, and I hope you find a reason to keep going every single day and creating the life that you deserve, because we all just deserve that. Sorry to get emotional, but just where I'm at. And as I always like to say, let's be a community in the comments. I want to know something that has transformed your life, a quote that you live by, an affirmation that you give yourself every day, something that we can share with the world and bring along with us in our daily lives. I love you guys so, so much, and I promise that not all of my videos will be this emotional. This one just happens to strike a nerve. I will see you guys back here again very, very soon with a brand new video. Bye.